Williams, a screen on Iverson. And here's Booker from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got 6 points.
Yeah, really smart use of the screen by Booker to create space.
Cousy passes to Dantley. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Barnes kicks to Brown. Booker with it. Iverson picks him up. Brown, good. And a nice assist from Booker. He has
Making remains an underrated part of Booker's game. He is more than capable of making smart passes and creating shots for teammates.
Iverson, no good.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Jim, one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA, Devin Booker.
Well, he is smooth, Kevin. He makes it look easy, but developing that kind of offensive skill set is anything but.
Jazz trail by 3. Cousy passes to Dantley. Here's Cousy. Iverson outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2, Allen Iverson.
Shooting 2.
No good on that. And some changes here for the Warriors. Bayron Sharp, he's checked in for Mark Williams. R.J. Barrett comes in for Devin Booker, and it's Fox in for P.J. Brown. And he's good on the second. And Barnes has got the ball here for Golden State. Pass to Hayward. Sharp sets the pick for Hayward. Drops in the tray.
Gordon Hayward.
Yeah, Hayward's range can be devastating. The defense has to cover him beyond the arc.
And now, Allie Laporte says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Guys, back to you.
A tone setter for sure at that end. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Now Monroe following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. Back to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Barrett finds Hayward. Golden State moving the ball around. That shot off. Great D that time from Powell. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Randall, a screen on Fox. Pass to Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Hayward outside. Sharp with a screen on Powell. Hayward goes in. Here's Sharp. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
Monroe, the pass to Vucevic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Lays it up off the glass.
You gotta love the determination from Fox. Refuses to let the contact throw him off.
Iverson outside. Fires from deep. Warriors with the rebound.
Still searching for his first bucket of the night. He is struggling, and so is his team.
To the inside. And And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Hayward. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Vucevic with the bucket.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Fox. Here's Sharp. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Fox against Monroe. To the paint. Fox with the steal. Barnes dishes to Hayward. Three-pointer, Fox. Another miss by Fox. It's Powell on the wing. Defended by Hayward. 2 on the clock. That shot misses. And so the first quarter's in the books. Warriors lead by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
They've got Markkanen, and it's Mikinen at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. Pass to Booker. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Brown's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Scott with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Scott, good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Pass to Levine. Back to Turkoglu. Booker outside. Lets it go with the 3. Utah with the rebound. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And they had to scrape and claw to get the win the last time these two teams went head-to-head. It came down to a few key free throws at the end.
6 to shoot. Here's Scott. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Yeah, he just has such great... Mikinen puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Here's Kuzi after Hedo Turkoglu's score. From the stripe. Scott missing again. Warriors leading by 3. Takes a step back. And Booker kicks to Turkoglu. Inside. Here's Levine. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Good touch on the interior. Levine really crafty at figuring out ways to create space down low.
Outside, Scott. Down low. Here's Mikinen, and it's blocked. And that one is hammered home. The Warriors have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Queta. And good coming off the assist from Hedo Turkoglu.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
It's stolen by Brown. Tries the spin move. Here's Booker. Strong finish inside from Booker.
Well, the defense was there, but Booker is strong enough as a finisher to get through that contact.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
On the court score. The Madison Crazy
because of knee problems, and at 34, you made the transition to broadcasting and have excelled so much. What has that journey been like?
Well, certainly, Kevin, I wish I could have played another handful of years, but you're right. The knee injury forced
A slow start in that first quarter.
Pass to Booker. Back to Turkoglu. A 3-ball. No good from Booker.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Kuzi. And there's another one for the Jazz. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Golden State Warriors. Now here's Booker. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Mikan. The Warriors have gone 6 and Williams scanning the floor. From deep, Turkoglu. It's rebounded by Mikan. Mikan's got rebound number 9. Bucket is good. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Booker against Scott. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any 2-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Al Levine, after Lowry Market misses from long range.
Yeah, and this team looks for Turkoglu to score, especially when he gets a good look inside.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Different look here for the Warriors. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Brown. Gordon Hayward comes in for Hedo Turkoglu. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Booker. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Zach LaVine. Jazz trail by 6. Monroe outside. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now, here's Barrett. Scoreless thus far. To the middle, here's Barnes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's exactly where Barnes wants to operate. He will attack you inside.
Iverson against Barrett. Now here's Iverson. Guarded closer.
And with the moment, let's check out the stats for Vucevic. Great showing for him last season. Last season, he averaged 18 points per, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, his production is crucial to this team. They've sort of built around him, and it's why so many things are run through him.
He misses the free throw. So, Tim, let me put you in a different hat here. If you're running an NBA franchise, would you rather build around a guard, a wing, or a big man in today's NBA?
I think I'd go with the wing with size, a guy that can create his own offense and for which there is no great defensive matchup. Those guys, to me, are the ones that can help lead you to the promised land.
Well, that sounds like a good blueprint. Here's Fox. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside for Randall. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And Barnes putting on that hard hat, using that size in close to get work done.
And it's good, 2 points. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Pass to Barrett. The three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
R.J. Barrett with that lightning-quick release.
To the inside. 2 minutes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
How about Barnes on that one? He really got up.
And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the Utah Jazz. 8-point game. Over Fox. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now, here's Fox. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Sharp sets the pick for Hayward. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Iverson outside. Vucevic a screen on Barrett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
At the line for your Jazz, Allen Iverson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Iverson.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 6. A pass to Fox. Stolen by Monroe. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Now here is Monroe. Guarded by Fox. Fox against Monroe. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox. Throw attempts for the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for Cummings. He's checked in for Vucevic. The Warriors also with a sub. Cade is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors leading by 6. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hayward outside. Inside. And Keita gets it to go. Keita's got his second bucket of the night.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Iverson outside. It's tipped. And that concludes the first half. The Warriors on top. They're up by 8. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
I'm here with Coach Kerr. And Steve, what's your assessment of that first half of play and any changes in mind?
Well, we'll see. We have to adjust during the game if we see something that's hurting us. But I thought the defense was pretty solid overall. We'll see how it goes from here.
Okay, more of the same. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thank you. And, folks, we'll be back with you right after this halftime break.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Utah Jazz.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shot.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt their rhythm. Otherwise, you can fire up that barbecue.
Man, that was 1987 all over again.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the Warriors, I've hung with these guys in the offseason. They're better than people think, but they still got to prove it.
Yeah, high hopes for them and for their fans as well. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
And here are the Warriors now, setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Hayward, Devin Booker out there with Barnes. Then it's Mark Williams, and it's Brown in at the 4 slot. And Hayward gets it to go.
And that's a nice decision on Hayward's part. Good timing on the pass, and he doesn't want to waste an opportunity to bury the jumper.
Markkanen from outside. The shot, no good. Warriors leading by 11. In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy you can plug in just about anywhere.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Dantley. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Dantley's got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Great open look there. Hayward's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Markkanen throws it down.
And how about the hops there by Markkanen? He knows not many guys can block that shot. Good at getting that deep post position.
Now here's Booker. 13 points in the game. Barnes outside. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. Iverson outside. Here's Dantley. He's got 8. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc, and Hayward with the block. Barnes down low. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for Scotty Barnes.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Dantley. At the elbow, it's Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Booker outside. Back to Barnes. Here's Kuzi. And Barnes sends it back.
And Barnes is showing you he is more than a capable defender.
And the Warriors making a change here. Levine's checked in. Iverson outside. Switch. Pass to Mikan. Just 5 to shoot. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Here's Dantley. Back to Iverson. He can't hit that time. Good D by Booker. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Brown sets a screen for Booker. At the elbow, it's Brown. Levine looking around. Stolen by Markkanen. Here's Dantley. Defended by Hayward, and that one, good. Dantley's got 4 this quarter. Warriors leading by 15. Pass to Hayward. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And I don't think there's any doubt what a determined scorer Hayward is. He's not going to let some contact keep him from finishing.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Vucevic comes in for Markkanen, and it's Scott in for Allen Iverson. The Warriors also with a sub. Sharp's checked in. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh, if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team. And Dantley is an impressive scorer. He's a swingman who can take over games all by himself.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up